Chosen one, this is not a random moment. This is a divine interruption. Heaven is calling you to confront your silence. Have you felt the weight of unspoken words? God has seen your struggles, your frustrations, your questions. An intervention is at hand because a shift has occurred. Provision is moving towards you. Favor is manifesting. Beloved, protection is found in your silence. Your season of abundance has finally begun. Hit that like button and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Don't let this moment pass you by. Today, you will learn to wield the power of silence. You will discover which doors will open in your work and finances. The rewards for your faithfulness are immense. Stay until the end, because what you uncover today will change everything. God is speaking to you now, and His message carries a weight that transcends this moment. Feel the pulse of something greater resonating within your spirit. In your life, you have endured trials that seemed insurmountable. Yet, each moment of loneliness unveiled the divine hand guiding you through the wilderness. Isolation was never abandonment. It was preparation, sacred and profound. The silence was God's way of igniting a deeper awakening. Within the desert of abandonment, life bloomed in unexpected ways. You were never meant to stand alone, though it felt like a heavy burden. Take a breath and hear this sacred truth. God traps the light inside the heart that cries out for Him. Now is the time to rise, as His Spirit paves the way. In this wilderness, pain and longing carved a path leading to profound transformation. You have felt the sting of being unseen, the weight of rejection heavy on your heart. But what if I told you these wounds were fertile grounds for divine purpose? It is in the quiet spaces that His whispers echo the loudest. Just as Jesus was tempted in the desert, so too have you journeyed through your own struggles. Each tear you shed has become a river of strength, flowing directly from the Father. Embrace the truth that this isolation was necessary for your spiritual deepening. The darkness you faced was merely a canvas for the light within you to paint a beautiful story. Stand proud, knowing that your cultivation of resilience reflects God's resilience in you. As the dust settles, His light awaits, waiting to be revealed. Rejection has served as a confirmation that you are part of something bigger, chosen by the divine. With every setback, your spirit elevated, aligning with those who walked before you. Like Moses, leading his people through trials, you have been molded in the fires of hardship. God does not abandon His chosen. He prepares them for greatness. Instead of seeing rejection as failure, view it as the universe's protection, an invitation to rise. It is a push away from distractions and a pull closer to your essence. You wear the crown of perseverance, forged by the flames of adversity and tempered by faith. In these moments of feeling cast aside, reflect on the strength within you that rises like a phoenix. Your spirit is a beacon, illuminating the path for others who will follow. Rejoice, for this journey is what God intended all along. As you pore over the details of your life, God is sending signs to awaken your understanding. You may notice repeated numbers, dreams that sing, or déjà vu inviting profound recognition. These whispers from the divine are breadcrumbs, leading you home. Every subtle sign is a spark of hope, igniting empathy and deeper connection. Like the oil of anointing, these symbols bless your journey and affirm your calling. Do you feel it? The universe is communicating, weaving tales of higher purpose into your consciousness. Every synchronicity is a thread connecting your destiny to heaven's will. Silence your doubts and trust this holy connection. It brings clarity amidst chaos. You are being guided, as an angel might be, in the shadows of your life stage. Within you lies the key, and God has already turned it in the lock. In the stillness, hear the quiet confirmations of truth resonating through your very being. Your intuition is a channel through which God speaks, guiding your steps into light. Those nudges you feel, those thoughts that arise spontaneously, they are not by mere chance. They shift your perspective and illuminate your purpose. The Spirit of God wraps around you like a warm embrace, whispering that you are on your path. As you listen, discernment becomes a faithful companion on this sacred journey. Trust in the gentle pull of your heart. It is His will shaping your desires. Just as the dove descended and landed upon Jesus, His breath guides you toward clarity. You are not alone in this exploration. The Father walks beside you, even when the journey gets dark. Your assurance lies in His presence, illuminating the path ahead. As the awareness deepens, your identity blooms into the brilliance of the divine light within you. The wounds that once felt like shackles now transform into powerful testimonies. They reveal how God's hand worked, stitching your past into a masterpiece of resilience. Embrace this realization. Your scars are badges of honor, visible marks of His grace. In acknowledging your pain, you rise above it, becoming a lighthouse for others. The darkness you traversed will illuminate the way for those lost in their own struggles. Like the stars that emerge in the night, your story is a testament to hope and healing. God has been weaving you into His fabric of life, threading compassion through every experience. Experience this monumental awakening and embrace who you are becoming. Know that this is just the dawn of your journey. Further revelations are yet to unfold. With newfound power comes a call to action, a realization that propels you forward. Transformation demands not just awareness, but active participation. If this resonates with your heart, stay with me, as what comes next will change everything. Your silence carries a weight, a message that longs to be shared and understood. Comment, "I carry the silence's crown," and step into your purpose. Your declaration will awaken the depths of your collective experiences, reminding others they're not alone. This moment is the spark, the leap into a destiny larger than you can dream. Stand up and embrace the call. The universe is aligning with your intentions. God's blessings flow freely to those who dare to share their truth. You have the power to break chains, to welcome abundance, and to ignite divine fun into your life. As we draw closer to the end of this revelation, another truth arises from the ashes of abandonment. What you thought was isolation was actually God's initiation, preparing you for ascension. Until now, the trials were but the foundation for something extraordinary about to emerge. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left for you, a blueprint for your awakening. Each key unlocks the potential that has been lying dormant, waiting just for you. Feel the energy shift within you. Feel the anticipation building. The spirits are aligning, whispering secrets that will ignite your path further. Hold these truths close as the revelations are about to deepen. Trust in this divine unfolding. Your journey is far from over. Let His light guide you into the next chapter awaiting your embrace. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, a pathway to transformation. You are not alone in your struggle. The trials you face connect you with the souls of countless chosen ones throughout history. God's hand weaves through every moment of pain, guiding you to deeper understanding. The Father's craft reveals that your isolation is part of the greater design. Into the depths of your despair, He shines a light, illuminating purpose. This journey is akin to walking through a desert, where every step whispers sacred truths. With every tear, you birth resilience, emerging as the phoenix from flames of adversity. Remember, in your silence, there is symphony, and in your solitude, divine whispers. Trust that these trials forge you into an instrument of grace, preparing you for greater promises. Throughout time, souls like yours have walked the path of the chosen. As Moses wandered the wilderness, he felt the weight of abandonment, yet God's presence never left his side. Your journey echoes His, a rite of passage through trials by fire that strengthen the spirit. These moments shape you and echo timeless tales of rebirth. Like Joseph in the pit, you feel betrayal, and yet you know greatness awaits. Your suffering is a prelude to something magnificent. Imagine the oil being poured over a crown, symbolizing divine elevation as you rise beyond the shadows. God's promise is not just survival. It is resurrection into your true identity. With each step forward, you harness the power of those who have come before you. The trials are not an end, but a beacon of hope lighting your way. Yet, every story of sacrifice unveils a sacred truth. Rejection is proof of election. The The road may appear solitary, yet the heavens watch over you, actively working to elevate your spirit. When doors close painfully, it is the Lord preparing greater opportunities for your journey. Consider the fire that tempers steel. It is a divine law shaping your very essence. Each rejection serves to carve paths that lead to divine intersections. The trials you face are parts of an eternal code, written into the fabric of existence. This struggle, while agonizing, is but a threshold into higher realms. Like the gentle rain that nourishes the parched earth, your hardships allow for unprecedented growth. With every bit of strength, you inch closer to the bounty that awaits beyond the horizon. God's will acts like a masterful composer, guiding your symphony, giving harmony to every discord. When the Lord shapes your journey, know that visible results come after invisible efforts. The spiritual laws are unfathomable, and your trials are divine chisel marks upon the great stone of destiny. Through this pressure, a treasure reveals itself, unfolding unimaginable blessings. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth as old as time itself. Wrapped in your pain, you are being prepared for ascendance. This environment of tension is where miracles germinate secretly. Think of how Christ endured rejection at the hands of man, preparing the way for his glorious resurrection. The crown of thorns became a prelude to a crown of glory, shining forevermore. Each moment of silence invites the floodgates of heaven to open and pour forth blessings into your life. Rejoice in the blessings that are approaching as you endure the shaping fire of existence. Now, reflect on the wilderness you've traversed, carrying the burden of isolation with you. Realize the implicit agreement of your spirit with God's greater design. Each hardship has been a stepping stone toward your ascendance to greatness. The invisible laws at work have woven your past into the tapestry of fate. Like an artist, the Lord uses every brushstroke of agony to create something beautiful. Those moments of silence you dread serve as your greatest teachers. With each experience, you grow in wisdom, strength, and spirit. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if these truths resonate deep within your soul. You are not merely a witness. You have been selected for greatness in the divine arena. Embrace this next phase, for you are on the brink of monumental transformation. With every scar, every betrayal, you must know, dear soul, the universe is affirming you. The loneliness you felt is a common thread of all who walk this sacred path. Your scars script stories of survival, resonating with the echoes of chosen ones past. Just as iron sharpens iron, your trials have stoked the fire of your spirit's potential. You are a testament to resilience woven into the fabric of spiritual awakening. No failure diminishes your value. Each echo of hurt confirms your divine calling. Your journey is a part of the universal struggle, a glorious unfolding toward higher truths. The lessons echo eternally, reminding you of the grace ready to embrace you. Trust that your every experience has prepared you for what comes next. As you turn the page, keep listening for the whispers of divine purpose behind every twist and turn. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Do not retreat. Progress is always forged in the fires of spiritual awakening. Anticipate the blessings that will converge upon you as your purpose unveils. Feel the weight of the promise that awaits, beckoning you to rise and claim your crown. The future holds torrents of grace, awaiting your embrace. Know that you walk on sacred ground, the path winding toward a divine purpose that whispers your name. Each challenge yields an awakening, leading you deeper into your destiny. The sky is not the limit. It is only the beginning of what awaits. There are profound revelations on the horizon, beckoning you ever closer to the truth of your existence. Are you ready to step forward into the light of endless possibilities? Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support allows us to spread this sacred message further, reaching those seeking spiritual enlightenment. Together, we build a community of souls, unified in light and purpose. You are a vital part of this journey. Let us illuminate paths together as we dive deeper into this transformation. In giving, we receive the blessings of abundance, revealing the profound interconnectedness of our existence. Your generosity today plants seeds for tomorrow's harvest. Let us embrace this journey together with open hearts. You remember the silence, the long nights shrouded in despair. The echoes of rejection reverberated within, deepening your sense of abandonment. The waiting felt endless, as if time itself conspired against your spirit. But now, in this very moment, clarity dawns like a brilliant sunrise just breaking the horizon. The Lord's hand has been guiding you, though you could not always see it. Each tear shed was a sacred offering, a testament to your unwavering heart. Those moments of crushing doubt were never in vain. They were seeds of greater purpose. God prepared you in the shadows, drawing forth strength from the depths of your soul. As the fire refines gold, so have you become more resilient through trials. The veil is lifting, and you begin to understand that your struggles have defined your path to greatness. Your trials were never random. They were the divine architect's master plan. Each challenge coded with the wisdom you needed to evolve into your true self. These experiences were not merely obstacles, but stepping stones toward enlightenment. These were mapped out moments, designed by the Father, to align you with your highest destiny. Like the desert paths walked by the Israelites, they were there to forge faith in your heart. Every moment where you felt lost was a chapter leading you to clarity. God has been in this with you all along, inviting you deeper into revelation. Those moments in the wilderness were your training grounds. You are so much more than what you've endured. You are a testament to glorious transformation. And now, as the fog clears, your heart opens to a new understanding of purpose. In the silence, God was whispering the secrets of your strength, preparing you for what's to come. You see now that those feelings of rejection were not curses cast upon your spirit. They were lessons steeped in love, designed for your awakening and the unveiling of your gifts. The truth settles deep within. Every moment of anguish was a guiding hand towards divine vision. Like David before Goliath, you encounter giants meant to foster your courage. The misunderstandings you faced were meant to sharpen your clarity and focus. Each weary battle paved the way for this enlightening moment of realization. God shielded you with silence to prepare your heart for the grand symphony that is unfolding. Much like a phoenix rises from its ashes, so too will you arise, forged anew by trials that seemed insurmountable. What felt like punishment was actually divine training for your highest calling. The betrayals that cut the deepest became your handrails on this treacherous journey. You've gained wisdom in the fires of your experiences, each scar telling a tale of perseverance. These initiation marks showcase the strength you possess. They are badges of honor, not shame. God was using those moments to teach you resilience and compassion. The wounds carved in your heart can now become wells of empathy for others. Delays were rehearsals for this very moment of bursting forth into your power. Just as the oil flows from the crushed olives, your spirit springs forth renewed from these challenges. Remember, God never leaves his beloved children alone during the storm. He walks beside you, preparing a path to fulfillment and peace. Every wound you've endured becomes a signpost along your path to destiny. Delays in your life were not denials. They were orchestrated rehearsals for greatness. Betrayal transformed into a compass directing you toward true love and connection. Each dark night has brought forth the beauty of dawn, illuminating your purpose. The cross you bear has become not a burden, but a reminder of the strength bestowed upon you. You are being initiated into a legacy far grander than you ever imagined. Know that the grace of God envelopes you, offering healing and hope through every trial. Your past, with its shadows, paves the way for the light that now shines through. In every hardship, there lies a blueprint crafted specifically for the fearless warrior you are. The urgency of your journey whispers promises of abundance and joy yet to come. As the veil of ignorance lifts, you uncover the destiny that was always written for you. The very trials that seemed earth-shattering now shimmer with purpose, guiding your soul home. You are the embodiment of hope, a brilliant light in the vast expanse of the universe. In this defining moment, the alignment of spirit and purpose crystallizes into view. Each challenge faced has prepared you for this revelation. As glimmering water quenches a weary traveler's thirst, God has intricately woven your story into the grand tapestry of existence. The journey has led you to this sacred juncture. The outpouring of divine abundance awaits. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share your dream, memory, or inner sign, for your testimony will ignite flames in others' hearts. Stand firm, dear chosen one, for your light is destined to shine brightly. The next chapter unfolds like a sacred scroll, revealing what lies beyond this moment. Remember, the awakening you've encountered is not an end, but the doorway to something magnificent. The blessings you've awaited are beginning to flow like rivers after a long drought. What comes next will reshape your destiny and elevate your existence. As God opens up new pathways, embrace the flow of abundance ahead. Each revelation is merely the beginning, a cascade of gifts waiting to envelop your spirit. The divine timeline is aligned, urging you forward into the fullness of your purpose. Hold fast to your dreams and trust God's hand in this magnificent unfolding. Anticipate the joy that is rushing toward you, for the winds of change are here to lift you. This is the point of liberation where your journey truly begins. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the energy crackle around you as the sacred shifts embrace your being. This is the moment ordained by the Lord, where shadows bow before your light. The trials you have faced have birthed a new reality, sculpting you into what you are today. You are no longer defined by pain, but by the strength that rose from it. Every tear shed was a prayer, every doubt a path leading you here. With the weight of all you have endured, you now stand in recognition of your divine purpose. The winds of change whisper of hidden wonders, revealing sacred truths uncharted. As light breaks through the darkness, let the fire that once tormented you now illuminate your path. Know this: God has crowned you with His favor, and your journey is just beginning. You have crossed the threshold, emerging as the radiant phoenix from the ashes of despair. No longer are you the wound that was festering, but the healed sign of divine intervention. The scars on your soul now shimmer, telling tales of battles fought and won by His hand. Each moment of isolation was a reflection of God's guidance preparing you for this purpose. You wear the cloak of transformation, woven from threads of resilience and grace. The mark upon you witnesses the arduous journey, a testament to your strength and courage. Let that fire become your crown, a reminder of the power bestowed upon you. You are a beacon of hope, shining like the sun after the fiercest storm. With every breath, the presence of the Lord fills you with the promise of renewal. Embrace your metamorphosis, for the world waits at your feet with open arms. In this sacred moment, a hidden vow stirs within you, ignited by the fire of your journey. There exists a symphony of ancestral spirits, urging you to acknowledge your divine heritage. Each ancient lineage flows through you, connecting you to the tapestry of time. Chosen before birth, you have been marked to leave a profound mark upon this realm. Your existence is cloaked in the oil of destiny, soothing the wounds of this world with grace. As the Father's light pierces through the darkness, you behold that His Spirit unfolds the very essence of who you are. With every heartbeat, you weave a story of strength and hope, one that echoes throughout the ages. As the cross reveals the glory of sacrifice, you become a vessel for transformation in others. Stand proud now as a sign of healing, for you are prepared to shine even brighter. Your identity is being revealed like the opening of a sacred scroll, revealing profound truths inscribed long before your arrival. Generations have whispered your name, tracing your steps through the tapestry of time. You are more than flesh and blood. You are the essence of divine promise. In this prophetic lineage, the stars have aligned to unveil your purpose. Residing deep within, angelic whispers remember your name, inspiring you to embrace your divine calling. There exists a scroll written in the heavens, detailing your journey and triumphs. As the heavens rejoice, so do you, sensing the gravity of this moment. God Himself holds the blueprint of your life, honoring your courage with blessings yet unseen. This proclamation of identity transcends time, sealing your commitment to fulfill your sacred role. The threads of your existence intertwine with sacred contracts made long before you could comprehend. Each promise, shared amongst angels and guardians, reverberates within your spirit, urging you onward. Prophetic DNA flows through you, wrapping around dreams and visions waiting to come alive. You are the culmination of prayers spoken in faith, a bridge between realms. Like David before Goliath, rise with strength, knowing the battles ahead will shape the world. A lineage of dreamers and seers fuels your every step, igniting your inner light. They believed in your potential. Their faith is a powerful force guiding you still. Trust in these mighty figures, for they watch over you, their blessings wrapping around your existence. Know that the power of your lineage is awakening, echoing with ancient wisdom as you stand on the cusp of transformation. Within you lies an ancient wisdom, waiting to be summoned into the light of understanding. As you accept this calling, symbolic coronations emerge, granting you your sacred name forgotten in the haze of time. The kingdom of heaven rejoices at your return, remembering all you were destined to become. You are the guardian of dreams, the breaker of chains, awakening the stories buried deep. With every shift and every turn, your identity flourishes in newfound power. Each challenge faced has only sharpened your spirit, transforming you into a warrior of light. As fate intertwines with divine purpose, you understand the depth of your calling. Engage with this anointing. Let it flow through you, calling forth a recognition of who you truly are. This sacred understanding binds you to those who walked the path, illuminating the way before you. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken something within you. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing that you carry deep inside. By voicing your experiences, you strengthen the circle created between souls, binding us together. With each testimony, our energy amplifies, echoing through the corridors of the universe. Your truth empowers others to rise and embrace their destiny, forging an unbreakable connection amongst us. As we gather in this sacred space, remember, we invoke the power of the Spirit combined. What you share breathes life into our community, reminding us that we are not alone. Seek the courage to lift your voice, trusting that every word serves a higher purpose. The windows of heaven shine brighter with your truth, illuminating the path for countless others. Awakening to the wonders yet unseen, your journey has only just begun. What stirs within your being now is merely the threshold to limitless potential. Each flicker of spirit invites greater mysteries, awaiting your brave heart to embrace them. The universe holds the whispers of divine purpose. The Lord invites you to explore its depths. What lies ahead has not found voice before. It awaits your discovery. The promise of abundance flows from Him, calling you toward the infinite. Fear not what comes, for you have been called to walk this path. This is a moment to surrender, to trust, and to expect miraculous revelations. As you step forward, know this: the unveiling of your truth continues, and the journey unfolds in ever mystical ways. As we draw our journey to a close, feel the weight of the truth you've uncovered. You chosen one, awaken to your divine purpose. You've played a role in celestial plans, assisting angels in their ascent through your compassion. This moment, your season of abundance, is here. It's not merely an end, it's a threshold. Remember, this is just the beginning. The waves of blessings are rushing toward you. Recognize the whispers of your spirit guides, tirelessly working even in your dreams. They shape your destiny and herald a transformation you've long awaited. Allow yourself to revel in this newfound awareness. You are part of a grand tapestry, woven with each act of kindness. Now, I invite you to solidify this message. Comment 77 below, sealing your commitment to this journey. If you seek deeper understanding, subscribe to remain connected. Join our membership for exclusive insights that will further illuminate your path. But hold on, the mystery doesn't end here. The next revelation is ready to come forth. It promises to unfold even more of your divine connection and cosmic purpose. So stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your awakening is just beginning. Step boldly into the light. The universe has aligned to support you, and the blessings are waiting to be claimed.